happen now, guys. We're gonna live roast this fucking show every week now until it's on
No,
until it's over.
that's
Oh,
what
boy.
it just turned. It just turned into that. Because now, did you see the end scene here? Hold on.
But I don't want it. I don't want it. I want it to be good.
I know that I am. So we're supposed
This
to
was so cringe.
So how the fuck did she get 2 more peripherals made for Burton and him?
I don't know.
Why does all of a sudden she have power in the future
Don't know.
to do anything?
Because Wilf has a peripheral, I guess she can just go into whenever she wants, and for some reason, Wilf is good with that, even though, like, he's already been warned.
Why are we not looking like the whole goal of having her in the peripheral was to find Alita?
Right.
Why have we given up on that?
Why is Wilf helping her?
Because he's fallen in love with her.
Right.
She's so wonderful.
I almost forgot.
I don't. Shelby, were you watching with us?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought I saw it. What did you think? Are we off here? I don't think we are, but
are we being toxic?
Wow, cringe acting from the giant earring lady. Yeah. Okay, so sounds like you're on the exact same page as us because
I gotta watch that final fight scene again. Can we watch that again?
Okay, yeah,
let's watch it again.
You know, maybe I can. You think I can watch it live without getting taken down? Let's see if we can do it. I'm gonna
don't keep it on too long. You're gonna get nuked.
Yeah, I got nuked. No, I got you, man. Let me see if I can do this here. All right, present. Let's share screen. I don't want to share the audio. Let's see, window, Chrome tab, window.
Look at her.
Do you feel it? All right, so we just want to do the fight.
There's been an awakening.
She's even expositioning her fight. Like she's explaining to us what she's doing during the fight.
All right, so let's see if I wonder okay, so hide this. All right, we ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh yeah.
That's pretty nice face.
What is the cross arm shoulder move here?
It's the worst joke you could ever try. It would work, I guess. But that's not how you choke. That's not how you choke someone out.
Is this the reverse hug? Okay, here we go. Like, did you hear the sound? Like,
yes, yeah. It's like she's crushing her neck, but it's a carotid choke.
Like, what is this even supposed to be accomplishing to her? All right, here we go. Do you feel it?
The darkness closing in.
Chianti? Do you have Chianti? Ooh.
Let it be preparation for when I kill you.
Oh my god. That's the still. Right there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Let this.
Oh man. All right, here we go.
When I kill you.
She does have an evil smile, but she's an idiot. I'm gonna just wait a minute here.
They're gonna kiss.
There's another good still right there.
Yeah. I like
the many faces of her. What's that?
How did they become nemesis? Like this, none of this is earned at all.
No.
None of it. She just killed a chick with bees.
Bees.
Yeah.
And I still want to know how she got to the damn building. How does she know where it is? How does she even know who this chick is? Like, have they had any interaction?
I want the redhead. I want the redhead to go by the bees.
So she gave her the claw to the tummy technique. So you see that right claw to the tummy?
Yeah, we see it.
All right. She's got the power stance going. All right, here we go. All right. We do a little flippy shoulder flip. Okay. This is no hit girl. I'm just saying. Oh, wait. She didn't fall over.
How did
Wait,
she
she
not
did.
fall over?
She did a shoulder toss and she didn't fall over. Hold on, let me see. Let me see if I can get this going without. All right, here you go.
Shoulder
Oh,
landed on her feet.
there.
So it was a terrible flippy.
Yeah.
So she gave her the puncho and she fell backwards, and now she's gonna do the soccer kick.
The worst.
And
That was a terrible kick.
That's my boots are too heavy to kick in. Kick.
This is
Yeah.
Hit Girl. What happened? Did she forgot to keep practicing?
Well, she's better than the other chick or stunt woman or whatever.
I know
the-
she.
that
Yeah, you're right.
stunt person.
So the shoulder throw didn't get her on her butt, but the kick to the thigh did. Okay. So Peripheral's supposed to be extra strong.
I think so. Yeah. But
Well,
they both
They're
are
kind of like
They're
androids,
both
aren't they?
peripherals, right? They're both
Yeah.
peripherals, though, right? Okay.
And
I
you think
think.
you think you give yourself a better peripheral.
Yeah.
Oh. Did you see that?
Yes.
It's-
It's not the
okay,
flying
and now she
armbar.
breaks.
Why'd
Now
you
she-
let him?
What's that, Napoleon?
Why'd you let her go? She had her by the legs.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Go back! Go back!
Uh-oh.
A
What did I
frame.
miss?
From one top down. Her face has like been CGI'd on. The black chick. I'm not kidding.
Nice. I'm gonna have to rewatch this whole. So you start with so real quick. Let's do a quick recap. Okay, so you start the episode with the lesbian lovers,
right,
of old, who now she hates, but she trusts enough to take her into the top secret laboratory.
I have the top down view, Peripheral. Yes, Megs. Well done.
Oh,
the chat.
It's over, Amazon. I have the top down view now.
This is where the Punisher jumps in through the window and shoots the whole cast. Yes.
Oh, dude, this is a good unfortunate. Look at this screenshot. Can you see this one?
Yeah.
Look at those eyeballs. And StreamYards, can you see it on StreamYards?
Yeah. Smash the patriarchy in there, right? That's Dempsey. Slave Queen.
Okay, so Shelby just said said a while ago we're on point, so thank you. It's not bad. Those heels have some real traction on that wax floor. Well, they're peripherals; they can do whatever the fuck they want, right? So we have so because we're old gay lovers, long enough that I now have two kids, but I'm still gonna take you into the top secret facility and tell you all about our secret evil plans. And then this Karen bitch is gonna come and bitch about security and not do anything about it, right? So far, so good.
Mm-hmm.
Am I summing it up
with
well?
You.
All right. Then we go to Old Fart. Does I actually want to take this part? What happens here?
Oh,
he gets the gun, right? Here you go.
Yeah, he gets the gun. He decides to blow apart his cabinets with it because that's what you do when you get a strange looking thing in the middle. You just point it at something and pull the trigger right away.
Yes,
but
exactly.
It's one of the least stupid things on the episode, though. Really,
I think you're right. Absolutely, but he did fuck up all his dishes, so it's a good thing he's getting $2 million.
Then he answers his phone and he talks to the
that
person long enough to be extorted.
Well, I got Firefox now. I'm gonna see if I can clip that.
Okay, good. If you get a good one, let me know. I'll keep you adding the sum up. And can I ask another question too? If she is so dependent on this Daniel guy,
right?
Like you see, like God, I hate
Bob?
Amazon's player. You put this
Daniel.
the machine the guy that's now the machine.
Yeah, the robot guy.
I hate their player. You put the freaking pointer over something, and it's not what is there. Whatever. The guy that's now the machine that she killed because he messed up. This guy, Daniel, the guy that's now the robot.
Mm-hmm.
You know who I'm talking about? The assassin guy.
Yeah, I get it now.
So if that guy was so important to her, why didn't she just keep him alive and not kill him?
Well, she didn't kill him.
Into a robot.
She didn't kill him.
She didn't kill him. Oh,
You
he's
got
just
it.
was he a peripheral?
Saving
this
his
guy.
peripheral face.
No, the real guy died fighting the. I think he died from. Who killed him? Oh, she did kill him.
She
You're
killed
right.
him.
She did kill him.
Yeah,
So
she
he
killed
wouldn't
him.
talk. That's right. You're right. Yeah.
Right. So she why is he so it's like why is he so important that now he's in a machine instead of just another regular robot? I just don't understand it. So whatever.
Maybe they
Then
paid
we're
the
at the
actor
bowling
already.
alley with the worst scene of the whole show. Well, actually, I don't know if that's fair. There's some bad ones.
Hey, it's
Reporter, tell me
Blackfish.
if you get there. Oh, you got it?
It's right there. It's right there. Add it.
Right.
Right here. It
That's
might be
the
your tie, though.
isn't it?
Yeah, I think
I'm
it might
pretty
be
sure that's the
tie.
tie.
Yeah.
It looks
Yeah,
ridiculous.
I think it's a tie. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
almost
I think it
positive
is.
it's the tie. No, you don't have to. I'm almost
Yeah.
positive just from looking at the scene it's the tie.
Yeah.
Villains monologuing. Yes, a lot of that was happening. We didn't even get any Lev, the smooth talker, fancy
Nope.
walker.
No Lev.
No, what's his name? Coolahan. What's his name? Coolham Luke.
The guy that we like.
Yeah, what's his name?
Cordell.
There you go. All right,
Yeah.
so then we get to so then you wanted to see the gunfight again, right? Because you said it guided he guided him. All right, so here so Mr. O'Connell, we respect you, but now we kill you. This is going to give us a good run into the thing. I just don't want to get taken down. So what are we looking for here for, Zach? Is this what is it happens?
First of all, I don't know why any of this is even happening.
Solid point.
But like, why is he there? What's this? Who is this guy to him? Why are they brothers? And then why is this guy's kid coming to then escort him out? And then why would that lead you to kill everybody? But anyway,
so my assumption is this is the guy that the when he was blackmailing him on the phone. This is the other guy that he referenced.
Yeah, that's what I thought. But if they're brothers, why can't they just say, "Hey, you're not going to kill my daughter, right?" And he'd be like, "No, of course not."
And it's like, yeah, okay, do the job. More power to you. Enjoy the money.
Yeah,
I didn't want to do it. Right? It's like what?
Yeah.
What?
Go do the other job. You just don't kill my daughter.
Yeah, like nothing was concurrent on like the phone call didn't say you have to kill the other guy because we offered to him first or something like that, or like they're like I don't understand.
No.
Fletcher's asking, did it get any better?
Holy shit. Got worse. Fletcher, it got worse, bro. Worse.
It got way worse.
Fletcher,
way worse. Shelby says most of these characters have the same personality. Smarmy. Oh, smarmy, know-it-all responses, or just righteous indignation. It's what happened? What happened?
I don't know. And I defended the show. I feel like an idiot.
No, I don't think you're an idiot because we're on the same page, dude. Like completely. Those first 3 episodes were solid. 4 was a little iffy, and this just went off a cliff. Yeah. So wait. So you're about to be amazed. We're gonna risk watching this clip. This is a gunfight. Like it's almost like a gun kata from.
Almost
from what's it called? I forgot that name now. Oh my gosh, why can't I remember that name with the Christian Bale movie? Equilibrium. There we go.
Yes. Equilibrium, yeah.
All right, here we go. Ready? Let's see it. We've waited long enough.
Amazing.
Hopefully I don't get shut down.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to kill you like. All right. Man, there was too much of a lead in. I'm sorry. I thought we were there. All right, now, Dempsey.
What did Dempsey say? Shot.
What did you say? I'm sorry.
I said to throat chop, then he shoots, and then the guy he throat chops grabs the gun, and then he pulls it into his stomach and then gets killed.
All right, here we go. Here it comes. Let's do it. Okay. Okay, there's 2 shots. Okay.
3.
Was that the pull into the stomach right there?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw it. I saw exactly what you're talking about.
The guy grabs the gun and he pulls it into his own stomach. He's got 2 hands on it, I think.
Yeah, wait. Why did I don't understand why that guy didn't pull on him.
It's like he's wrestling for the
That
gun,
was-
but instead of
Wait,
wrestling
so
for
that
the
was
gun,
the first guy he shot, right?
the first guy he throat chops him.
Okay, hits that guy. Shoots that guy in the head. Wait a second. Was that the
It
end?
skipped.
Did it skip?
I think it's
Oh,
skipped.
it skipped. Damn it. I was going to be like, dude, did the guy that just got shot in the head get up and try and kill him? Okay. Chop.
Chop, yeah. Shot
Shot in the head.
Shoots his
shot
brother.
the blackfish.
Okay, Blackfish is dead. Where's the other guy?
He grabs the gun. The guy grabs the gun, reaches across, grabs the gun, and then he just kind of pulls it into his own stomach. And that's how he gets shot. Not that guy.
Yeah, but so this guy, but where's the guy on the ground? So he shoots
I
him
don't know.
there, but
Such
where's this?
lag.
So where did this guy come from? Like that he's not pulled
don't
his
know.
gun on him already. So he
couldn't pull
hit.
his
This was
gun
the
out.
second. This was the second shot. Like this guy should have had his gun out.
But he couldn't. He was trying to get out of his ankle holster, and he couldn't get it out. He couldn't get it up.
He couldn't get it up. Well,
No.
we all know that.
So he was
if
going
you-
down because he couldn't get it up.
If you got cream filling, it comes out immediately. Is this one of those new series where each episode is directed by someone new? So the first 3 episodes are directed by the same person, and then the next 2 were by different people. I have a
Yeah.
sneaking suspicion that is exactly why these 2 suck. Can't fire a gun with just one hand. Need to stabilize the bottom.
All
That's
that
right.
recoil.
He couldn't get it up,
Yeah.
so he caught some cream in the face. You're
That's
right,
right.
Dempsey. All right, so wait,
And-
we're not to the best part yet, Fletcher.
No.
Fletcher, you still here? Wait for it. Here it comes. So we got idiot guy that can't get his gun out. All right, here it comes. Now I want you to watch these bottles. Look, pay close attention to all
Look at
the
all the
stuff
bottles
behind it.
together. What are those bottles even doing there?
So you got a beer bottle, a whiskey glass, and some French fries. I'm assuming
Somebody was drinking.
somebody
that night.
really hates these because somebody's about to murder these objects. All right, so here we go. Okay, so glassware just got murdered. Okay, why you guess? Was there a proximity mine in there or something? Everybody's guessing. What the hell happened? Why did the glassware blow up? Oh, wait a second. There's a chick with a shotgun 5 feet away from him, and she missed. Now look at the angle she would have had to shoot. Like, just look at like.
To just hit the bottles. Only the bottle.
So was the point? So was the point of this so that what's her name, the redhead Kathy, could redeem women by shooting him by shooting him? Is that
Was it was a tight grouping in the chest for her for sure with that shotgun.
This was to show that women can shoot shotguns, sawed-off shotguns.
yay?
Like
yay.
you see that, right? You could it's so crazy. Like I don't understand how they could think that's okay. Oh wait, then we're outside again. I forgot.
We should go to the rubber hand.
So yeah, we're gonna go to the rubber hand next. So now we have. So wait a second. This is death number 2 for the assassin here. Hold on. So
Order of
death number.
Red
So the
Rubber
assassin
Hand.
puts his gun away. You can see him coming out already, right? You see? Can you see him
but-
moving in the background a little bit? So
if
he
you
puts
played
the
like
gun
an
down,
RPG,
and he bends
enough
down.
you know that
Why
you
did
could
Go ahead,
maybe
Zach.
get a skill that gives you like immunity to shotguns. Maybe
maybe
he's trained
yeah.
up that skill.
You might be right. Maybe he's got a force field around him or something. So first of all, I don't know why he bent over like this. Like, where's he putting that gun? Like, is he putting it like?
He was reaching into the glove box to get another magazine.
Is that what he's doing?
Yeah, but I don't know if you lay down to do that. I don't.
But he laid all the way down,
Hmm.
and then of course you have the idiot who is now
Yeah,
shooting
Fletcher.
with his
They fucked up
eyes
the pronouns.
closed. He's shooting with his eyes closed because he didn't quite see the guy wasn't in his field of firing. So what did Fletcher say? That bottle got someone's pronouns
Yeah.
wrong. Did he reload? Who? Which guy did who reload?
I think this guy, Bob. Yeah, he just did in the car.
He just did. Yeah, he just did in the car. So we'll give him that. All right. So then, all right. So we're gonna skip. We're gonna. Oh, and then he shoots. So this isn't important. He shoots him with the future gun. Right.
Yeah.
So future gun. We're not gonna do any. We're not gonna worry about the future gun.
No.
He tells the dude without all the broken limbs. Okay, please keep an eye on the legs too, will you, for me? Because I want to see if his
Yeah.
legs are moving.
The hand is very distracting.
This guy that's on the ground, he's broken his arm off pretty much. He can't move his arm.
He can't move his legs.
He can't, and he said straight up he can't move his legs. I'm sorry, what's that, Zach?
I said his beard's distracting too. This guy.
Oh. Pick up a mustard packet. Uh-oh. All right, so here we go. Here's the genius part of the movie.
Look at that arm. The legs. I gotta look at the legs too, but the arm
Right,
is so
here we
awesome.
go. Man, we're on a different frame. Okay, there's the wiggling. Did you see the wiggling?
No.
No, because we're on a different frame than you.
Why not try? Are you watching in the? Do me a favor. Try watching it in the
StreamYard.
StreamYards.
Okay.
I don't know why we're on a different frame. Do you see him like in the headlights on StreamYards?
Yeah.
Okay, I see it. I see it now.
All right, this might be better then. All right, so I want to back it up a little bit. All right, so we got menacing face guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so I'm going to play it through. We should have time. Take a close. I'm going to be looking at the feet. You guys take a close look while you're watching at the fingers wobble like Jello. All right, here we go. Noted he's already told us he can't move either.
Right.
How far back did I go? Oh my God. Fucking Amazon. This player, Amazon, fix your player. It's garbage.
You should have more tabs open too, Steve.
I should have more tabs open.
Yeah, you don't have enough tabs open. Fucking
just
fantasy
fine.
sports. Ask Mr. Robot.
No, those are all. These are all freaking. Those are all bookmarks. I don't have any tabs open.
Okay.
This is all Firefox. I don't use that shit anymore. All right, here we go. Ready? Here it comes.
Okay.
Panic. Oh please. There's wobbly fingers.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Moving the legs.
Look at those
Moving
fingers.
the legs.
Yeah, he's moving the legs.
Yeah.
It looked better
not-
there. Now his neck looks a little plastic.
Oh, his neck does look plastic there. What?
Yeah, it does.
Oh, because that's where the arm would go. The fake arm would go there. That's why.
Is it?
I guess.
Yeah.
It's the same. It's the same color as the arm.
Yes, it is.
Oh my God! No way we spent all of our money on Rings of Power, Rings of Chicken. Yeah.
Rings of chicken.
So that was another brilliant scene,
Mhm.
and then we get the weird code scene. This was actually, I guess, the only decent. It's like the code scene I liked. Sort
the
of.
code scene was good.
Yeah.
You felt
Yeah,
something.
I like
You
the code
felt
scene.
Something.
Yeah. Then we get to the star of the show, annoying bitch in truck.
Yep.
I really hope that's her credit.
In like just the biggest Dodge Ram, you don't need to go clean houses.
So number one, this is a guy that kills people a lot. It seems like they sought him out, in particular, to kill Burton and Flynn. Do we really think this is the best place to get the drop on him on a bridge? Like, is this where you would set up as an assassin to kill two people?
I think what
On
you
a
would do is
bridge?
you would set up across the river with a rifle and wait for them to walk into the clinic. You wouldn't stop them on the bridge, then have to get a sonic weapon so you can reach into the truck and like a paddle, put it on her chest, and then try to zap her with it, which wouldn't kill her anyway.
Like, is this like they gave her him intel? You must kill on bridge. They will stop and help you because they are good Samaritans. This is the best way to get to them.
I think the writers of this episode should have watched the anime Gogol 13.
What's that for?
Yes, you're right. And
Yeah,
also,
it's about an assassin who kills really effectively.
Oh yeah.
so I'm not an assassin yet, but
okay, working on it.
But this guy's got obviously years of experience, and if you're a trained killer, you have your tools, right? That you're used to using, that you know are trustworthy, or you would not be successful at this point in your life. But this guy just takes a brand new zapper thing he's never seen before, which he wrecked his kitchen with, and that's it. And then thinks this is what I'm going to use. When he just offed all those people in the bar, no problem.
Yep.
Yeah.
And Shelby brings up a great point here. They just established he's a faster draw than all those guys, so now this lady gets to drop on him twice.
Yep. Bestest ever.
He kills because he's a straight white male. All right. So okay, so
Here's
we'll
the
clip
here's
through
the
this. I don't
toxic.
know.
Here's the toxic masculinity.
So this annoying biatch. So Fletcher, you didn't get a chance to watch this dumpster fire of an episode. So he's set up to kill Flynn and Barton for some reason on this bridge, pretending to have a car trouble, thinking that this is the best way to get the drop on the two of them. This annoying biatch, after lecturing her boyfriend because she found 10 grand in his pocket, and then lecturing him and then saying, "Oh well, we'll keep it anyways." Yeah, so thanks for the lecture. We're keeping it anyways. So she stops on the bridge and offers to take a look at the truck. The guy says, "No, I got a tow truck coming." She goes, "Oh, well, they're probably sending this asshole. Can I fix it?" And he goes, "Nah, I'm good." And then she goes, "Are you sure? I'd really like to fix it because I want to have bragging rights over this asshole." And he goes, "Nah, I'm good. Can you fuck off, please?" And she goes, is this because I'm a girl and girls can't fix cars?" And what he should have said is, "Yes, get the fuck out of here." But that's not
Fuck
what he
off,
said. He
lady.
said, "No, it doesn't. I'd rather just wait for the tow truck. I don't know who the fuck you are. You could be some creepy bitch, which you are."
It doesn't matter.
Yeah. Finally, she goes, "All right." And then she goes to pull away. And as she's pulling away, she decides, "Nah, I'm going to pull over and get out of the car and annoy this guy some more until he lets me fix his car."
Nobody tells me no. Nobody.
Well, he tells her no like 8 times. Then she actually leaves and comes all the way back.
Yeah, she backs up.
All right, so so there it is right there. She leaves.
Hey, grumpy old vaping gamer.
"Hey, Grumpy, how are you?" So she
What's up,
leaves,
Grumpy?
and then she pulls back to get out of the car. See,
She
so
should be
the
getting a
off
ticket
chance
right
I
now
can
for
one off
that.
Charlie.
Fuck
You
off.
see how she parked? She got a
Yeah.
ticket for that. Seriously.
She's blocking traffic.
She's Karen. She doesn't care.
So, yeah, of course, because
Yeah,
the
you don't
rules
I'm
tell
gonna
her
fix
what-
this guy's truck against his will.
You
Against his-
don't
like-
tell her
like-
no.
4 or 5 times he said no.
Mhm.
And he's
Like-
look at
like
his
she
face,
should
it's
be-
perfect. He's like, go ahead, Napoleon. Sorry.
She should be dead. He should
Yes.
have went for
Well, I'm gonna-
her
Yes.
and then went for them. He turned his back on her.
This
Assassin
is
turns his back on a dangerous individual, on a potential, that you don't know. He doesn't know that person might have a gun.
his name is Bob the Butcher or some shit like that. He's a fucking butcher.
She implies she has a gun.
I-
She says something where she implies that she has a gun so that we
She says,
know
"I'll kill
as
you."
the audience she has a gun.
She always says, "If you don't let me help, I'll kill you."
Yeah, she
So
does.
so real quick, so I want to show the frame that Napoleon's talking about.
Cheers.
Because so he brings out the future gun for some fucking reason. He misses, of course, because Windows don't because we just want to, like, everybody hates Windows in this universe or something. He blows up 2 windows. She goes, "Oh my god," and then he goes to put that on her heart, and then he pulls away and he flings the gun away.
He could
That's
have
right.
had them. They should both be dead, and the redhead.
Just
if-
shoot
he
the
just shoots
fucking
them.
door. It's already established that the beam goes through solid objects. It broke all the dishes.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just shoot them
But they
if you're going to
ducked.
even use it.
They ducked, Steve.
Fucking Windows again. Fuck. I guess it's window payback. The Windows saved him last time. This is like Final Destination fixing the timeline.
He uses a real gun, and they're dead.
Yes. So hold on. This is the partner Napoleon was talking about.
Shelby
So
had
let's go
pointed
forward.
out they've established how good he
Okay.
is.
Oh, sorry. Yes, exactly. Yes. So they met. So Barton almost takes care of it and hits her with the car, but unfortunately he misses. All right, and
Oh,
he of
yeah, I
course
know.
Shelby.
forgets how to drive all of a sudden for some reason and crashes in the side of the bridge, which I don't know what he ran into to activate both airbags, but I don't see anything that would have done that. Do you?
Well,
No.
that's the least concerning thing, though.
And
You're
it
right.
truly is. All right. So they are now. He ran into the light pole, I guess. So he forgot the light pole's on the outside. I don't even know what he hit. So hold on. So now, Noporio, would you like to go ahead? You dictate this part because you can see exactly what Noporio's talking about here. You now have this bitch.
He's
that
walking
ruined her
right
plan.
towards her, like she's a witness to what he's doing. You don't.
So
leave
what do you think,
witnesses.
audience? What do you think he's gonna do? Let's play it. Ready?
He's got his hand on his gun.
He's walking towards her. What do you think? If you were the director, what would you have done? Here we go. Nope. Just lets her go.
Yeah, and then she comes riding out with a shotgun right after that, saving them. I'm like,
so yep.
Who thought this was a good idea?
Then of course
like,
Burton is fuck. Well, then on top of that, sorry, go ahead, Rapor. Go. I want to hear you rage. I never get to hear it. Go.
I mean, who thinks this is a good idea? Like, don't they fucking have meetings? They plan this? You know, there's this thing called strategy. You know, every company does it. I've had to deal with it. If I don't plan something right, I get for less.
It's crazy. And then Burton is in the car fucking around with her seatbelt of all things. This is a guy that is now currently armed.
What did he crash into? The side? She can't get out.
He crashed into nothing.
Okay, but what you're missing here is this assassin guy is such a great assassin that he's fucking 70 years old. He managed to have a family out and stay out this entire time, apparently not go to jail, be successful to be an assassin, to the point where you'd pay him $10 million to kill these fucks. He's the guy you would pick from the future, so you know he's good at his job because you're from the future, and he is this bad at it.
Yeah, that's
that is such a great point.
That's modern storytelling.
Oh my god, that is such a great point because you're absolutely right. It's like they would know he's good because they're from the future. That's why they chose him.
Yeah.
I want to drink.
Oh my god. So he's fucking with her seatbelt while they're getting fired upon. Finally he gets out. Okay, and then what happens? Hits him twice.
Yeah.
You got the bulletproof vest.
Right in the chest. All right, so he's got a vest on. So he misses two more. They have a gunfight in the middle. I refuse to believe Burton hasn't put one in his head.
But I want to give the actor credit because Burton did recoil. Do you see that? A little bit of recoil.
And he is ducking behind the door too, by the way.
Nice touch. Yeah. No one else seems to have recoil.
Let's look again because he did also duck behind the door. So,
yep.
All right, gotta pause it. So I don't know. He's got no cover. Burton's got cover. I refuse to believe he hasn't put one in his head. Is it just me?
No, he should have put one in his head, but
absolutely
everything hits this guy in the chest.
So so we'll skip. We're almost to the part here. So Burton is in trouble. She hits it back. He dodges. And for some reason, Burton follows the car. Why is he following the car? He's down. Shoot him. He's right there.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so Burton has to go hide behind the car.
Well,
I guess he's trying to keep cover. What's that, Zach? I'm sorry.
You all right, knife? Well, he's trying to get his sister, so I'll give him that.
I guess. Fine.
I mean, it's stupid, but yes, he should have. If he shoots the guy, there's no risk to his sister, and all that's going to happen is it's going to hit the other side of the bridge. That's the worst that's going to happen.
Yeah, she's not going over. She's not going over, and she forgot how to work a seatbelt. For God's sakes, what are we talking about here?
Yeah, Shelby's got it. He likes his Jeep. That's all it is.
He's worried about his Jeep. He's like, damn, there's bullet holes in here now.
I can respect that.
I mean, it's brand new. It's a brand new Jeep, I believe, isn't it?
Like, I think it might be. Yeah, but why did the seat buckle stop working? Because they hit the wall. I don't know.
I guess I've had a Jeep, but I don't remember it trying to trap me in it in an accident. Like, I don't think that's what they're made to do.
It's like seatbelt brakes
Yeah.
activated. You are now permanently in the seat.
Yeah.
All right. So, and now the hero of the day, the Good Samaritan, Batman figure,
I like.
flicks her shotgun, and he turns his head
I love how long
like
he
a
waited.
douchebag.
Yeah.
She's pretty good with a shotgun too. Fuck no.
Take that, patriarchy.
So
Take
I've
that.
I've been in the situation to help teach people how to use firearms. But a 12 gauge is one of them. And if you've ever seen a 100-pound person of any gender trying to use a 12 gauge shotgun, it takes a while and it's not pretty, too.
She's gonna kick her in the shoulder, right? Like I'm far from a.
Fuck yeah.
I'm far from a gun. I don't know guns. I don't shoot them, but like I would assume the kick on that thing is huge, and it's gonna break her shoulder the way she's holding it.
I mean, yeah, and she wouldn't. The second shot would be not probably happening, and also tough to be accurate. Just to only hit him in the chest.
So he was split second aiming and shooting until he had them dead. Bang. Weird. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's not a good stance.
Who said love the long pause? Yeah.
Yeah, Shelby, a 12 gauge is a beast. It's the real deal. And I don't care if it's a girl or a boy, like people with that size, they have a hard time with it. It's not easy.
No, it's shooting a mini. It's like a mini cannon.
Yes, it is.
Oh, what did Mag say here? Mag said, "Any guy that can't get his gun out."
Yeah,
True.
he deserves to die.
No cream for Burton or this other dude. Just this bitch. All right, so she shoots him. She's pretty.
Do you see how there didn't even kick? Not like she just racked that thing again, and she's just walking in like Sarah Connor. Brilliant.
She's pretty good with the shotgun. She's the hero we need.
Oh, can we talk about her hair, ladies, for a second?
Yes,
Ladies
go
in the
ahead.
chat?
Do we want me to get a
Fuck is
better?
going on with her
Let me
hair?
try and get a better look at her. There you go. That's better. That's like a little rat's nest going.
You got like a perm and you
Mags,
decided
what do
to
you
give
think of
yourself
this
bangs?
hairdo?
I don't know.
Look at those eyebrows. Let's like, oh my god.
That's a pissed off at your husband haircut.
Smash or
Just
pass.
pass. Hard pass.
Pass.
Can I ask you guys something though? Does the shotgun look ultra fake to anybody else?
Yes.
Or is it just me?
It's plastic. The barrel
It-
definitely, and the
Oh yeah, that's
receiver's
right.
plastic.
Oh my god.
Like nothing else has looked as fake as that shotgun to me. That shotgun looks completely fake.
But guys, shotguns are not light anyway. Like, so she wouldn't be able to move with a real shotgun like this. So they had to give her a fake one.
They shouldn't have done a close up like this. Jesus.
So Mag says she stuck her finger in a socket. And Shelby says that is not hot.
It's not hot.
I agree. And then so here we go. For those who won't watch, he is playing possum.
Like Michael Myers.
Okay.
So he's got the gun pointed at her right now, by the way.
Look at his hands. Look at his hands. And his face and his groin area. They're all pretty close together. Like, how would you feather a shotgun shell with buckshot through that to only hit him in the chest? That's talent.
Oh, is there any cream in that groin? He's probably peeing his pants. But he's got the gun on her right now. Like, I didn't even realize that. That was a good pause. The gun is pointed right at her.
Yep.
And he is a quick shot.
Yep.
See, there you go.
He could have, Fletcher.
I want to quote.
Says it right there.
I want to quote Captain Kirk in Star Trek V.
Okay.
Shoot her!
Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her! Shoot her!
He actually says shoot him, but I changed it.
Oh,
it also depends on the. Oh, sorry. Go ahead, Zach.
But Dempsey, if you fired slugs, there's no way this chick is firing slugs. Like, there's no chance. Like, yes, you're right. You have to be accurate, and they're more accurate than a buckshot. But they're also the kick on those are worse. Anyway, sorry.
Oh God, dude. So this is like, man. All right. So I guess we sort of did. So then she clips him again.
She only hits him in the middle of the chest. What a miracle.
Yeah, it's she really is good with that shotgun.
It's a Festivus miracle.
It's a Festivus miracle.
I think I'm gonna have something.
All right, so now he's taken at least 2 rounds plus a shotgun blast, and now
Close range.
point blank shotgun blast, and he's not even bleeding.
And the vest is still working.
He's still getting up. Next one in the hell, man. Fuck off. Then we get feelings in hallways between the sheriff and Flynn, because we got to talk about how badass she was in school. Is that what that was? I don't remember. 3rd grade we were talking about, right?
She didn't let kids. She didn't want them to be allowed to dissect bugs in grade 5 when she was in grade.
Earthworms. That's right. She saved the earthworms.
And so he remembers that day like it was yesterday. Come on.
Why not shoot the head? Exactly. Why not shoot the head? This dude just tried to kill all your friends and you. Well, no, sorry. He deemed you not a threat and let you go. For some reason.
How many ribs should be broken? All of them, really.
All of them. He should have a collapsed lung. He should be bleeding out the mouth right now. He should be so fucked up. Like he should be seriously, even if he managed to survive this, he should be coughing up blood and wrecked.
Like, and also worst deputy ever, this fucking guy. Like he's just joking around about grade 3 when like this is like probably the biggest thing that's ever happened in this town, probably in the history of it.
Well, he just found invisible cars 2 episodes ago too. Oh no, Nerpoil's getting a drink out. I can see him doing it.
Oh, do it, Nerpoil.
This is tough to open.
Major damage, Fletcher says. Yes, major damage. So it's like so he's meanwhile he's got a murderer in the back of his car. But he has future. Oh, you're right. I forgot. He has future ribs. Wait, no, he doesn't. He's from the past. Yeah. He doesn't have future ribs and lungs.
No.
He just has a future phone and a terrible future gun that doesn't work on anything.
And he's an old man. That's what he is. He's old.
But not old enough that they didn't think that the future didn't think that he was the best man to get this job done. Right? That's how good this old man was at his job. That the future called and said, "You're the number 1 draft pick, son."
They should have cast what's his name? From Nobody.
Dude, freaking, you're talking about
Better Call Saul.
Better Call Saul, freaking Bob Odenkirk.
Yes, as the assassin. I would have gone crazy for that. I wouldn't have cared how bad it was. Yeah,
it would
have been even better if he would have been, pretend he was like, like Saul Goodman, but then came out and like blasting.
Do you need a lawyer that shot? But see, the thing is I would have been really unhappy if Bob didn't get the job done. It would have pissed me off. Dude, we know better. He would have got that done. But it would have been fun. It would have been fun to see Bob Odenkirk do this. Just he pops out. It's like, hey, it's Bob Odenkirk. That'd been cool. Would have given it another point. This episode needs all the points it can get. So they waste more time talking about how she saved the earthworms.
Remember how Better Call Saul used to talk about all these unnecessary, backstories, and they just told it to each other. Remember seeing all that?
It was basically Saul and Mike Ehrmantraut sitting in his office just rehashing everything that happened. Right? They just talked about it, and then Kim and him would go home later that day
and they
talk about their days at work, and they talk about Lalo. Lalo would never show up, but they keep talking about how intimidating Lalo is and how they don't like him and don't want him around. And we never see Lalo either.
Yeah, we never. Yeah, they tell us everything. They never show us.
Yep, they just tell us all about how bad Lalo is. And this guy named Nacho that shows up every once in a while, that guy's a pain in the ass.
See how we're talking about Better Call Saul now?
So
that's a good show.
Yes, it is. The actor who plays the assassin, he must have had a pretty fun life or a rough life because he's only 56.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
Wow. Mm-hmm. I would not have guessed that.
No.
So how we doing, chat? Fletcher, Shelby, we doing good? Let's keep breaking. Better shoot Saul. I like that. They have no future. They have no good skincare in the future.
True.
Love how the lady has no signs of shock after shooting someone. She's just pissed all the time. She's just in permanent bitch mode.
Yep.
Better Call Saul is my favorite. Good taste. Thank you. Oh, Dovey's back. Dovey, you missed a lot, my friend. Oh boy. Oh, he dozed off.
Do you think that they did the thing where
sorry.
she told her ginger friend there about the whole thing so that she could then save them here and not have to explain it again?
Wait, so what do you mean? Say it again.
Well, because now she's just driving like cool and collected, like no big deal, like future guys, future weapons or whatever, and assassins, no biggie. But if she didn't know already, then they'd have to be explaining to her what the fuck just happened.
Oh,
but
so you think that's why they told? So you're telling me that you think that's why they told her in the previous episodes, so they didn't have to explain? You're probably right. It doesn't make it any better.
Yeah, you missed plastic guns, Dovey. You missed plastic guns. You missed bad effects. You missed well,
stupid plot.
Yeah, no one died this episode either. There's been how many rounds were fired and no one died?
Well, the black
none of these characters. The guys in the bar died.
The guys
I know,
in the bar
but the blackfish meant something to me.
Ooh, missed Fletcher got it. You missed all the glass getting killed on the bar table. That was harsh.
It was a very anti-glass episode. Like
it was
very, glass is a very,
I think it was Dempsey
marginalized. Glass is a very marginalized material now. I'm just saying.
Oh, did Dempsey call that out? I don't know what the director and the people have against glass, but they busted 2 windows. They shot all that crap on the bar. Dempsey, good call. Oh, there's a storm. Oh, yay! More Star Troopers. So stormtroopers. It's not. It's not even. It's just.
I think
Last lives matter. There you go.
Yeah.
I thought the guys in the bar died. Yeah, they did. They did. But they're not important. They were just there to die. They got fridged.
We don't even care about them. They're not even fridged. Fridges are at least motivation.
I still don't even know who the fuck they were. Who are those guys?
No, they killed them. They did that so they could show us how great this assassin was, only to have us see later that he fucking sucked. That's what it was.
You're so right. No,
that's the reason there's that.
That's it. You're 100% right. It's like, oh my god, this guy's a badass, and then they set up a car scene and he sucks.
He's a credible threat. No way, he's a stormtrooper. That's right, Dovey.
I'll be honest. I don't know how these guys that watch these type of shows all the time deal with it, because I'm just look at me. I'm going down.
You're drinking already. So then we get to drive home. We get the drive home where we get not only Burton's like, what the fuck am I doing in this show?
Yeah.
What happened?
Dempsey, yes. The redhead is Joan Wick.
Yes. It is Joan Wick, yes. But
Joan Wick.
Man, I forgot his name already. It's fried my brain.
Burton.
I almost called him Dempsey. Burton is sitting in this car going. Burton's sitting here going, "Why are we telling the whole fucking world what is happening here?" And everybody's just believing us. And then this bitch is like, "Shut up, Burton. I'm better than you." And then they move on. And then they tell, okay, and then here's one of the stupidest fucking scenes in this whole show. They're talking to the mother. Okay, first they get worried because mom's not around. Fine. Okay, so they bring the mother inside and sit her down to explain to her. I'm trying to find a good picture of all 3 of them. But of course, Amazon's freaking player is the most garbage thing on the planet. I'm putting aside all this future hogwash. Let's see if I can find one with all 3 of them. Whatever, it's not important. Fuck it. If I can get on them all, that'll work. Fine, we'll leave it there. All right. So the mother, they clue the mother in, and the mother says, "Now, if you've been watching the whole show, you'll see. It might take you a minute, but you'll understand why this pisses me off." The mother says, "Well, so they tell him, oh, the medicine's from the future. It healed you, yada, yada, yada." And then she goes, "Well, what if I stop taking it?" you'll die.
Then you're a moron. You're a moron.
What happens if you stop taking it? You're gonna die. How is that different than where you were before you were taking it? You're not dependent. Like, okay, maybe you're dependent on it to live, but it's healed you so miraculously that of course you're gonna want to keep taking it. Okay, and I understand they're trying to build a dependence on the future, because they have the
pharma.
medicine and they don't, and yada 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 yada. But I hate to break it to you, that pharmacy has that medicine now.
Right.
Like, the pharmacy had to fill it, so that's number one. So they could get that medicine if they needed to. Number one. Number two, of course she wouldn't stop taking it, because guess what? If she would, she's dead. So whether she's already dependent on it, because if she didn't get it, she'd be dead.
Yep.
So it's like you've lost nothing.
It's like, ask someone who has a heart problem what would happen if they stopped taking their heart medication.
Right.
They'd probably die. But that's
Right.
why you're taking, like, what a stupid question.
Right. That's why you're taking the medicine. It just happens to be that this medicine wouldn't exist unless she was in contact with the future. So okay, so let's play that scenario out. She doesn't contact the future. You don't get the new mega medicine. What happens? You die in 2 weeks. You're still blind and invalid in bed right now, dying. That's the difference. So it's like, of course they're gonna do whatever they can do to freaking keep getting you the medicine, because it saved your fucking life and improved it. So it's like, it's the stupidest fucking question. This is the stupidest conversation. Like, it makes no sense. And they're trying to build this. Oh, you're now dependent on the future and I don't like being the reason that you're dependent on the future. Because what if I don't get any more? What if they just turn off the medicine switch? Well, you're right back where you started, and you're gonna die. That's what's gonna happen.
What happens if I hold my breath?
What if I decide not to breathe?
Dempsey has a good idea, though, in the chat. He wants to have a poutine and donuts meetup, and I'm all in on that.
Poutine and donuts meetups. You know what?
Yeah.
I didn't used to like poutine. I'll be honest. I wasn't a big poutine guy, but it grew on
What's wrong
me.
with you?
I wasn't a big brown gravy person, but it grew on me. I can see I was always more of a chili cheese fry guy, but poutine is pretty good if you get it with good gravy.
I don't know. This doesn't appeal to me. It's
What?
Chicagoan to me. Yeah.
Poutine?
Chicagoans don't like poutine? How?
I'm sure some. I'm just talking about myself. Because I don't know, we got deep dish pizza, we got hot dogs, we got burgers, we got deliciousness.
The caption, though, laugh my fucking ass off. And putting it in there and on a regular basis, too.
That is great. That's a great pause.
I've had a few of those. Okay. Oh, yeah. There it is. He quoted it. All right. Have you guys watched All Quiet on the Western Front? Yeah, I know Zax and Gray have reviewed it on Gray's channel. I am about halfway through it. I started watching it and I stopped it when I realized what time it was. We were getting ready for this. But
did they somehow make it modern?
No, it's
really
pretty bleak. It's bleak and yeah, grimy and yeah.
The only thing I remember,
it's anti-war, but it already was anti-war. Like, it's not and it's not in your face. It just shows World War I, which is fucking shitty.
Look, when you show how shitty war is, it's anti-war because war is shitty.
War is bad.
Do you think they have comfy beds and pillows in the fucking front in the trenches? I mean, come on. What are we talking about?
Yeah. How do you think? Yeah.
But it's double future jeopardy. Explain, Fletcher. Are we in double future jeopardy? Is Alex Trebek there? Our review, yeah. Oh, sorry, that was you. Yeah, so we already covered.
There was one good thing that came out of World War I.
Tanks.
Oh god.
Tolkien.
Not Hitler.
All right. Oh my god. So then we get back to. No, I'm with you. Yes, Hitler was definitely bad. Thanks for.
Ryan's on the fence.
I was saying, I was saying the legendarium that kind of materialized during World War I when they were just sitting around.
That's why she doesn't take the medicine. Want to take the medicine? She's already taking the medicine. Yeah. So then we get into this weird love story thing, apparently, that we're supposed to believe is happening.
Yeah.
Right? Wolf is falling in love with the robot, who he could screw at any time, apparently, right, Zach? We
I would
discovered that.
assume.
That kind of ruined his character a little bit for me. Kind of made him.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's simping hard for her for no
you know,
reason. She's
I
done
don't-
nothing.
I'm like, seriously, like,
Well, and that's the other thing. So she's just gone into this peripheral. There's no Lev. The house guardians aren't here. I'm assuming she's in the house. So where the fuck? Like, so she just warps in here again. And if you've watched the show again, what is the purpose of Flynn, having this peripheral? It's to find Alita, to figure out what she's got, right?
Yeah.
I'm
The
surprised
show
she's
has-
still missing at this point.
The show has completely forgot that that's the whole point of her being in this peripheral.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's the best point that there's been made today, because that's true. That's the point of the show. They've lost that. But this scene specifically, is he just sitting in his apartment staring at her peripheral, hoping she shows up?
I
I
think he's in. I think it's worse. I
That's
think he's in
creepy.
Lev's apartment, Lev's house.
Is he?
I think. Like, why would the peripheral be at his house?
I don't know, but I thought
I think it's. Wait, let me see if I.
because it was at
I
Lev's
think
house
you're
before.
right. It is his apartment. No, you're right. It's his house. It's his apartment. What the fuck is it doing there? You're absolutely
He
right.
must
That's
love
his
her.
apartment. Oh my god!
All right.
What?
Oh, good
So
night,
that-
Doviande
Good
Satovius
night, Dovey.
again.
Yeah, get some sleep, my man. Thank you for being here as always, dude.
Dreaming of donuts.
Thanks,
That's what
bro.
he's gonna
Do not worry. Oh wait, hold on. I got the wrong one. Yeah, if you feel like, man, we're just like, Zach summed it up perfectly. We turned from liking this to now we're going to be roasting the crap out of it every freaking Thursday into Friday, because it fell off a cliff, my friend. So
It's too
but,
bad Nas is not. It's too bad Nas is not here. I'm feeling something now.
he was here. Are you
Yeah,
feeling?
he went to bed.
Oh yeah, that's right. Nas went to bed. I forgot. So, but yeah, that makes it worse. It is his apartment. So now they're just letting the peripheral go wherever.
Do you think this is a budget thing? Because I also noticed on the bridge fight there was no other people anywhere. Like only 2 cars passed there, and they were just main cast. And this, because you'd think this, what they would do is they would have her come up to him out somewhere, because when he has seen her before, he's been out somewhere
Yeah,
and had a reason to be. So you'd think she'd be following him around or something, not just appearing in his apartment. I wonder if it's a budget thing.
maybe it's possible, but it's like, well, like same thing. Like, well, no, it's a shot. The preview shot, they sort of bait and switch us. The preview shot of the bridge. We're supposed to have a blown up car, so we thought it was going to be a blown up car. How they cut it together. Then they had all the
Right.
drones out. You had that that wide
You're
shot.
right.
The drones were
Yes.
floating above everybody, and Bert was talking to the sheriff and all this shit. And we're like, oh
Yes.
shit, something must go down on this bridge.
Something went down, all right.
I think, yeah, right on the cream filling. 3 episodes left. Grumpy old vaping gamer, thank you for the donut.
Or if I want to be World War II Germany, this is how they do 3.
The
Learn that
the donut propaganda manager and spreader of Donut Lord Mags will appreciate that. But so we have this pointless fucking discussion in here.
Seemed like there were a lot of pointless conversations.
Yeah, she worries that she's falling in love with him because he's programmed her to. So that shows that she's for some reason has feelings for him. He goes, I have no idea what haptics are, which okay.
Yeah, why wouldn't he know that?
I don't know. I don't understand. I'm gonna have to watch the whole info dump about the haptics that was in the beginning too, because it's like I don't understand. Like, if this is a new technology, even in the future,
Right.
we're to believe that Burton and his crew are the only ones that have these haptics in there.
They were the guinea pigs. That's what they were telling us, and they must have had it manufactured the same way they had her headgear manufactured and implanted into. Just so happens to be her brother.
Right, but then they didn't brief the kill squad that they had this future check in them when they sent them to go kill him.
I guess not. I don't know. It's fucking stupid.
Like, right? It's like this. So okay, so they're in love. They're gonna have peripheral babies, I guess.
No, you're not in love because they have to have
no.
a triangle. There has to be two dudes who want to bang that chick, and she's good looking. I don't
That's
hate
true.
it, but like
Yeah.
that's what this guy's job is, to be an idiot and to want to bang her.
Yeah, you're right. So stupid sheriff talks to terrible assassin.
Good side eyes though.
And where I want to see the shot because you can see the shot. I'm sorry, what was that? Did you say something?
Oh, I said the sheriff does a good
I
side
thought
eye.
you said something, Zach.
Yeah, I did.
He does. That was a good
Yeah,
side of the eye.
side eye.
Yeah, side of the eye. There.
So I got a question.
I want to get okay. So
I got a question. I got a question. Who do you think that was that hit them? Whose feet was that? I'm
I thought it was Chanley or whatever his name is.
I think I drank too quickly.
I think it's Cordell or Bert.
I'm really feeling it right now. So yeah.
Okay.
I drank too
much.
Man,
he drank that booze real quick, didn't you? Did you just down it? All right, we're almost done, buddy. Oh my god, just don't start cursing.
It's just
I think it's
fuck.
Oh my god.
I think it's Cordell because of the cowboy boots.
It's either Cordell or his lackey. What's his lackey's name?
Jasper.
It's either Cordell or Jasper. It might be he might have sent Jasper because that was the favor.
But do they even have access to those type of cars? Those cloaked?
I mean, if he told future guys we need an invisible car, we need some way to do this, they may have provided it.
It's worse than that, guys, because they did explain it. Because what happened was it got stolen out of the sheriff's police station.
Oh shit! That was the next episode one, right? Was that the episode brief we just heard that they got the future car stolen out of the
maybe
the next episode they say the future car was stolen out of the your invisible car or whatever. Yeah. So I think it was one of them. I think it's got to be either him himself or his lackey. But here, you check out this wide shot. Let's see if it's coming up here. Right here, you can see that there's the dust. You see the dust up on the left there.
Okay.
Yeah.
I appreciate that.
So I think that's where he got hit. Yeah, right in the side of the car. So at least that was there. That's okay. Then we do the flippy tricks, and nobody's dead. Nobody's dead from that. So I find that hard to believe. Sorry,
I did not feel scared. I did not feel any danger at all during the entire course of this episode. And to me, that's a big negative right there.
Yep. Agreed. And then we get so nobody's dead, not even the guy in the back. Captain Boots, where's the boots? Captain Boots drags the assassin out as Side-Eye glances at the Side-Eye.
You flicked too hard.
Did you get a shot of the boots? He flexed. Did you say he flexed too hard?
He flicked too hard.
We get a look at the boots.
We do first.
Oh, there's the boots. So
yeah.
So there was the boot. Look, I'm not going back because this is the worst. So, and that's the end of the episode. He drives away, and that's it.
No, I thought the end of the episode was when she kills what's her name?
Oh wait, that's not the end of the episode. You're right. I wish it was. I forget they talk about.
I'm drunk.
No, you're remembering better than me. I don't even remember what this.
He tells her she said asks him something about something, and then he answers unrelated with like he killed a bunch of kids when he was a kid for some reason, and that's how he met Lev, which I don't know why we needed
Lev,
to know that.
He tells him about Lev. Yeah, we're like, what the fuck? It's
Lady Balefire
for, right?
Lady Balefire. You just missed. I'm drunk, and this episode really sucks. Like it's that's like if you need to take up drinking, this episode will do that to you. So I mean,
dude, I
honestly don't understand how Hollywood can keep doing this shit. Like this is why I don't embrace new shows like that. Seriously.
No, it's funny. Like we started reviewing it. Like we started going scene to scene, Lady B, and Brian just lost it. He's like, "Fuck it," and he opened a bottle, one of his little mini bottles, put it in a glass, and just
Red label, the stuff that
frickin'
Pips would call me a lost soul for.
he just canned it. He just downed it. He just shot it, and it's just like, and he is.
At least I feel something now. At least I feel something now.
You feel something,
Lady B.
Because watching this episode just makes you feel dead on the inside.
Oh God, it was really bad, off a cliff bad.
Lady
Really
B, there's
bad.
a rubber hand in this that you're gonna have to see to believe.
Yeah, I'll try it. Maybe
Oh
I'll
my
clip
God.
our review here because
No, Steve,
empowerment, Lady Bellfire, empowerment,
Yes.
empowerment. Yay!
there's so much
Smash
girl
that.
boss in this too. It's fucking
here.
amazing.
Here. You want to see the epic conclusion first? The Peripheral walks into a bar. Oh wait, no, not a bar. She's not. Oh, I'm blinking. Oh wait, hold on. So a Peripheral walks in the bar, and there's three guys at the. Oh wait, no, sorry, wrong joke. So she walks in girl boss style. Why she's there, how she got there, why they're letting the Peripheral out on her own to do whatever the fuck she wants. Who knows? She's just off on her own for God knows why. So she's there, and girl boss number 2 just happens to be waiting for her in the lobby. My face been scanned? Of course. That's all the assistance I'm gonna need, biatch. Because the challenger is gonna come into the ring. Here comes Girl Boss 2. Girl Boss 2 has shown up. Okay. Worse than feet. Oh, it's bad. It's bad. So now girl bosses are squaring off.
Yep.
See, now we have the girl boss square off fight. Her pants are baggy, hers aren't, but she's got those heels. Let's see what happens. Okay, now they're gonna get in each other's face and gonna mad dog. This is like the mad dog before a UFC fight. They're just gonna throw slurs at each other.
Oh my God! Yes,
call her
Fletcher
bitch
Williams.
And say those earrings.
Fletcher, and drunk.
You
She was there to
actually
meet the manager.
Yes, Fletcher's right. She actually went there to meet the manager.
Yes. Throw down at Forever 21. Yes. So Peripheral Hit Girl is there, and she's like, your earrings look stupid, and so does your face. And the other chair's like, well, so are you, idiot. And they're like, oh my God, that is girl boss stuff. And then they fight, and then they like go, you're a bitch. She just says, you're a bitch there. And then she goes, what? And she goes, really, you're a bitch. And she's like, what? And she see how she's paying attention right there? And now she's looking at her like, hoe? And she's like, no, you didn't call me a hoe, did you? You're a bitch. And she's like, oh my God.
No, you're a bitch.
And now she's exactly.
You haven't seen what I've seen. You haven't seen.
Look at the.
What
That's
I've
true.
seen.
That's exactly what she said. She's like, you don't.
That's the red label talking. Sorry.
She doesn't. She's like, you don't know what it's like to be a robot. And she goes, oh, the joke's on you, bitch. I am a robot. See, that's what that snicker was. I'm a robot too, bitch. And she's like, oh, really? I'm gonna scoff at you. See, I lived through more whatever.
Extremity.
Shut the fuck up. Extremity. Sorry. Maybe I'm. Oh wait, that was a weird. Okay,
Look
then
at
we
that
get. Okay, so
face.
here's the. Okay, so here we go. Here's the weird girl boss fight. So she first goes for the. Oh wait, she fuck your neck.
Like
Did she
the
just
cross,
say fuck
the
your
cross
neck?
choke or something like this.
She wants to. I'm gonna snap your
neck.
fucking neck.
Like this.
Oh,
like
it says
this.
fucking neck. I thought it said I want to fuck your neck. It's like what? Okay.
Lady B,
All
it's
right, so here we
gone
go.
so fucking bad.
It's so bad.
This is
it's
so bad. I don't know if I want to watch this.
So here we go. So now they're done with the pre-fight trash talk, UFC style. So now it's on. So now
Also,
it's
no-
on.
there's
She's
no
like,
other people.
Oh, it's on. Oh, and now we get the cross-arm choke technique, which I don't know what she's trying. Yeah, no other people. I guess this is the future, so they're all dead. But
Yeah.
I guess. But I'm with you. No people. There should be an audience going, no, don't do it. Don't do it. But no. So we do the cross-arm choke technique, and Hit Girl just is like, is this like supposed to be the Vulcan neck pinch or something? It's not working. And then she pulls her in, and she's like, I'm choking you.
I know that.
And she's shocked. She's shocked. She's like, you're choking me. What the fuck? And she's like, yeah, I am choking you. Do you feel that in your loins? Are you hot for me now? Let me let it be penetrating. That's slang for I want to penetrate you.
I'm
Right?
hot right
Nice
now.
job,
So
buddy.
I see it. Yeah, it was.
I'm hot right now, by the way.
Yeah.
Nice.
So Dempsey, yes. So jujitsu, you could do something like this, but not like this, and not to someone standing there with. Usually, you would use a gi or something like that if you're going to try to do that technique. You could do it. If you block both crudas, you're going to go out. However you do it, but this is just the worst. Like all she has to do is step backwards.
Yeah, she's got no grip, nothing, right? So,
Nothing.
jujitsu. There you go. Okay, so she's telling her she's gonna penetrate her, and more threatening. She's like, I wasn't quite done with my UFC
Excuse me.
bitch talking. So she hits her, and now she gets her with the claw, the tiger claw to the kidney. Tiger claw.
Grumpy vaping old man. Am I the only one who's tired of bald women?
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, no, I'm good. Yeah, you made $120. Congratulations, that's awesome. So no, we're all tired of bald women. I'm right there with you. But so tiger claw technique, and she grunts. She's like, "Ooh, you got me good there," and she's in that power stance, thrusting her hips out. Okay, now we do the shoulder hip flip, right? But wait a second. Don't count out agile blonde woman. She lands on her feet.
Yep.
And then we do the terrible sweeping leg kick to the back of the legs, which knocks her straight on her head.
Hey, that's an
wait,
illegal
right.
kick.
It was
Here
an illegal
comes the
kick.
worst kick ever from the
No
black
points. Yes, no points for Daniel. For Daniel.
I'm drunk. Excuse me.
No points. No points for Daniel LaRusso. Okay, you're fine, dude.
I'm
I
so
love
sorry.
it.
I'm
Okay,
appealing
so
your stream.
all right, so no, you're
Right.
not. You're perfect. I love it, dude. We are
Yeah.
in that moment right now. This is the greatest. So now we
I'm
get
sorry. Sorry.
no, you're great. Now we get sidekick of awesomeness. Oh, there it was. This replay. That was so good. We got to replay it. Oh wait, Amazon's player is so bad that I go far. Okay, we got tiger claw into hip thrust, agile black woman, pelvic thrust, sidekick. Okay,
I love
that
the
was the sequence.
to the stomach. What was that? What is that?
Yeah, it was like a Neo move. Only she wasn't in the Matrix, so she didn't fly back 18,000 yards.
Did we get did we show the kick? I had my eyes closed. Did we show that terrible kick yet?
It's
We
coming
did.
right
Do you
now.
want to see it again?
No.
Is this okay? This is the kick. You ready for it?
I think
Here
so,
comes the atomic sidekick. Ah, there it was.
That was
atomic
it. That was
sidekick. It hurt so much she didn't even notice. So I'm glad she did the atomic sidekick. Now she's gonna do what does she do now? She does miss punch. She does missy punch. What are we laughing at?
Shelby.
Which one? I want people to see people. I wanted to see people trying to walk to work around them.
Yeah.
That'd be great.
As they're fighting with their coffees and files, just like going about their day.
Oh my god.
These two
Oh
morons.
my god.
So we dodge the left, and then we get into a grip, and then we do a flippy hand thing into an arm bar because she's hit girl now. So now she's reverted back into hit girl. She's gonna do the atomic arm bar crunch. She twists the arm and crunches it, and then she says something snarky like, "I have a foothold in your crotch."
Yes, she does say that. She does say that. The foothold.
It's right there.
Oh,
I have a
God.
foothold in your world now.
There's your feet. There's your feet.
And there's the foot comment. And we thought this was bad CGI, but it's just a tie. It's just a terrible tie.
It's just a tie.
With ridiculous earrings. If you look at it, the earrings look like balls, and that's just a giant penis on her face.
Like, what were they thinking during the? Now they're editing this. Like, they're looking at the screen. Like, what were they thinking?
Thank you, Dovey. I thought you were going to sleep, Dovey. Thank you very much.
Dovey came back. Dovey came back for me. He came back for me.
Yeah, couldn't miss drunk Royal, right?
This is Drunk Poriel, yeah.
Drunk
That's gonna be,
Poriel. There you go.
that's gonna be on the internet forever now.
Yeah,
But
so-
like I'm sure they did. Unless this is the only take they did, I'm sure they did other takes. You know, like why you have the one with the tie in the face? You know,
because it looked natural, I guess. I don't know.
that does
Whatever.
not look natural. Like, we thought it was a mistake. Zach's pointed this out. So
I thought it
Yeah.
was a bad CGI covering a stunt person.
You guys totally, yeah. You're like, we couldn't figure out what it was for a minute, and we're like, okay, well, I guess it's the tie. So she does armbar break crunch, and then she says, "I got a foothold in your world," and she's trying to strangle her. She's like, "No, you don't, bitch. We got to get our last remarks in here, bitch. You're not gonna kill me, bitch." And she's like, "Yes, I am." And then she cradles her like a young child that she just gave birth to. And she's like, "My dear weird earring lady, I'm going to kill you instead next time, instead of your peripheral robot. And we're gonna now break of the neck."
yeah, she just went all new Trek 7 of 9 or 7 of 9 to her. She's a murderer now.
And she look at that face. She enjoyed that.
Yeah, she's a murderer now.
I think she just creamed a little bit. That donut just creamed. There's some cream donut filling everywhere. She really liked it.
Fletcher's, that's good.
Man, what?
Hey,
Starbucks
Dovey says he
commercial?
didn't come back for me. He came back for Lady Balefire.
This Starbucks commercial sucks.
It does. It does. It does.
Where is it?
The question is, what were they trying to sell? The macchiato?
The orange latte. This fight choreography was done by Dolomite. I think it would have been better. I don't know. Let's see. The receptionist asked Cole Grace to sign out now and return her visitor badge.
Bitch, I ain't giving you my visitor badge.
Oh my god, it's
That's
so
the show.
bad.
That's what they've done. No.
And that's how this episode ends.
So bad.
Murders.
To sum it up, we have no idea why the Peripheral now has free reign to go do whatever it wants. And then you get, like, this is the kicker for me. We're watching the I gotta go there, but we watched the next time, and I had to stop on this one scene because it's very obvious what they're doing, and I don't understand it. So now as she says, she has a foothold in their world now, right? Somehow. Yep. And we have the trans detective that's going to be on the case. There you go.
That's
There's
right.
super trans detective on the case. Burton and they're going to go Brokeback Mountain on each other. They need each other, apparently. The fish tank explodes. Connor with his robot arm. And then we get a scene of not only one Peripheral, but Burton and Connor Peripheral. Why the fuck are there three Peripherals, and why are
Did you say Connor-riferal? Did you say Connor-riferal?
Is it Connor-riferal? We can call it Connor-riferal. Connor,
so Burton-riferal, Flynn-riferal, and Connor-riferal.
Yeah, there you go. I like that. Why? How the F did she accomplish getting two more Peripherals made? How would she even know how to do that? And if she doesn't do it and they do it for her, why would they do that? Why? They've forgotten the whole plot. The plot is to find Alita and get the tech she stole.
Hey, Dan Crane. Hey.
Oh, Dan Crane. What's up, my man?
Dan? What's up, Dan? How you doing?
Okay,
so
member of the Nerd
Macchiato Chop.
Macchiato Chop. Remember how last episode they could tell she was a peripheral and not a real person? They could shut her down. There was a whole hacker battle thing, and then this time she walks into this building and she says, "Did you facial scan me?" Because she has to say facial. It's like
it's important.
But they could tell that you're a peripheral. So what difference would it make if they could scan your face? Like, you're not really even there. That's not even you. Right. So they're scanning a robot's face. They would already know it's a robot.
Yeah.
They know who it is.
Anybody could be in it.
Yeah. So they should be able to shut it down.
Yes. And it could be anyone.
And let me tell you right now, don't give me they backdoored something so they can't prevent her from being shut down anymore. Well, guess what? The minute she's out of that peripheral, they would destroy that thing in a fucking heartbeat. If they lost control over this thing, the minute she's out of that body, they're destroying it.
Mhm.
100%.
Well, they could track her. They know exactly where she would be
Yeah.
all the time. She can't hide there like that in that body.
Well, right, and but then why are they letting her roam around now? All of a sudden, that's what I'm saying. Is like if it's supposed to be that now this hack they did before to keep them from shutting her down has now like kept them so they can't do any of that. They can't track her. They can't shut her down. Right. The minute that she goes out of the body, they would take care of that.
But Steve, like they did that because they wanted her to be able to go have a showdown and call out the manager. And then they could have their
Oh, yeah.
girl boss stare down fight. Like that's
Oh,
all
yeah.
it was.
Oh, you're absolutely right, and I think it's terrible for the plot, and I think it's catastrophic because
Yeah, totally agree.
she's now just doing whatever the fuck she wants. No, you don't. You don't have a foothold in shit.
No.
You're in a robot that can be shut down at will.
Yes.
So are we gonna watch? Are we? Sorry, go ahead. Sorry.
Nope. I was gonna, and you could. Her body is still vulnerable because she's in a fucking headpiece somewhere in Arkansas or wherever the fuck she lives, and they could just take her out there too. And congratulations, Lady Balefire, on your great night.
Yeah. Oh. Why kill the fish though?
In the fish tank, and then next week on. I don't know.
Oh, I don't know.
Because it's covered by glass, and glass
Maybe-
is a because glass is a marginalized material.
We're gonna wrap up. It's late, but I just
man.
This episode was so bad, but I think you were gonna ask Reporto, are we gonna keep covering this? I would love to tear this apart every week now. I don't know about you guys.
Well,
but...
you know what? I have plenty of. I still have this. I still have this RumChata. I have Bailey's. I have
oh boy,
Irish whiskey. Let's see what else I got. Oh,
Thank you for hanging out, Shelby AC, and watching with us.
Yes, thank you so much. It was awesome that you joined us to come watch and all that.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
The discussion. Dan Crane, thanks for coming in at the end. Fletcher, you were killing it in chat all night, man. Dudes, have a great night. This show is when 4D chess goes wrong. I agree. Macchiato Chop is a highlight of your comments tonight. You were all over it, man. Lovely.
I think I need some White Castle now.
Oh God, dude. But thank everybody in chat. If I know I probably Nos was here, Shelby. Thank you, xxx20.fun girls. Dovey as always, Grumpy. Thanks for stopping in as always to leave me that like for the algorithm. Appreciate you, brother. Dempsey, glad you're around again. Glad things are turning around, my friend. So, so I think I'd like to still cover it. I don't know about you guys, but we can talk about that another night if you want. So,
yeah, I'll cover it. I'm just gonna. I think I'll be prepared. I think I'll be more prepared next time.
You'll be more drunk to begin with.
Yeah.
Strap in, Dan. It's a tough one, man. So it's yeah. Thank you guys all for watching, and we will. I'm glad you didn't either. You can you can live through us. It's definitely a negative.
Gray.
Oh yes, Gray's gonna watch it later tonight.
Oh, Gray's gonna be so. I'd be interested. I would think Gray's gonna be very upset.
I love Gray. I love Gray.
Oh yeah, we all do. So
tomorrow night we're watching Your Name. I'm gonna be doing a watch party.
Gray
a man should get a copy. A man should get a copy.
Cool.
So,
Gray to 1K. Wakazashi's Tea House.
Yes.
1K.
1K. Let's get him there.
The march is on.
The march is on. Absolutely. All right. Good night, everybody. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks for coming. Drunk Porio.